and namaste. I'm Char from Char's Angels, and thank you so much for you beautiful lot that chose Group B. We have a full strawberry supermoon tonight, guys. A little tip, it's been raining. If it rains again under a full moon, put a jar out, capture it, put some rose quartz in or some clear quartz, and there you have some highly charged healing moon water. You then can add that moon water to your baths, and it is a deep spiritual cleansing bath that you will be making then. What it does is it clears all the lower vibrational energies out of the energy field and out of the aura, grounding you so then you can begin again. It's kind of like charging the spiritual batteries, if you know what I mean. So let's get on with this. So for you beautiful lot, I also want to give my gratitude to each and every one of you viewers. I could not do this without you guys. I wouldn't be where I am today, spreading my wings and being more and more confident and showing you my gifts. So thank you very much. I also would like to ask you beautifuls, when I do post these readings, these videos, my angel team are actually pushing me more and more to get my messages out there. I am sorry, I'm starting to channel, so if I start to trip up over my words, just bear with me. Yeah, so I can spread my wings and more people can hear the messages, because even though I'm helping my kind of collective, there is more that these messages can really help with. So thank you very much, guys. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Now let's get on with the reading. We're going to start with the Moon Oracle, and then we're going to finish with the Moon Oracle. And what I mean by that is, this is the overall energy, what is actually going on at this moment in time with the strawberry full moon. Then we're going to go in with some advice from the Moonology cards, and the universe has your back. And when I say we're going to finish off with the Queen of the Moon Oracle, I'm going to read what it means from the book. So let's get cracking. So we have focus. So I'm seeing with this, there is some kind of mental conflict that's been going on. You know, I see that there's a change, focusing on your thoughts, watching your thoughts, that kind of thing. With the waxing gibbous, this is all about getting ready to shed old things, because we need to shed the old energy to welcome in that new energy. And there's something that's really calling for you to have your focus on here. I see that you're focusing on your structures at this moment in time, particularly the sacral chakra is really kind of showing up here for me. And what I'm feeling from this, and this may not be for all. Remember, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. There could be a change in circumstances that are occurring here. That's all been swirling around in your head. I'm just seeing the head cocooned and all this water, and it's almost like you're no longer looking just through one perspective at this moment in time. You're now beginning to see through multiple different perspectives, and it's like kind of like you're weighing up what to do now, what to do next. She's got her eyes closed. Sorry, I had to cough. She's got her eyes closed, and it's almost like she's not looking what's in this bubble no more. She's closing her eyes and she's listening to herself. She's listening to that intuition. And because she is doing this, there is a growth, there is a transformation that is occurring here. The butterfly on her mind's eye. You are being gifted that yes, the third eye chakra as well. So you may be having visions, you may be having dreams, and you may be able to see into a certain situation, whether it's going to be fruitful for you or not. But I do see that this is a very positive change in the mindset. It really, really is. So your angels are really wanting you to really channel that focus, that energy into transforming the old thought process of something that occurred in the past, that put you in this mindset of Okay, they're showing me like a bird opening up its wings, and it can't properly spread its wings, and then it ends up busting out of the glass cage, well, popping out the bubble, that kind of thing. So that change in that mindset of what someone once placed you in, you've transformed from that. But there's also something else here. There's another transition here as well, very creative. It's almost like you're going within and you're really focusing on bringing something to life. There's a transformation here. It's almost like there's a spiritual gift. For you guys that are on a spiritual journey, this is a beautiful indication of the third eye chakra really beginning to open. You know, this speaks visionaries as well, as I said it in group A, but this is almost like a telepathic as well. So you could be, yeah, Spirit are really asking you to pay attention to your dreams and your thoughts. Yeah. Because this is a high vibrational energy. And when we are in this high vibrational energy, we need to keep our thoughts in the light, don't we? We need to keep them focused. And again, I'm looking at the light coming from the back of her head, and it's like you're not seeing the bigger picture quite yet. So really bring this focus into listening to yourself, listening to that intuition. And then this is when this transformation is going to occur. Listen to your dreams. Are you having dreams? Write them down. Look over them. Even if they don't make sense, give it a week, give it 2 weeks. There will be a message that will start to appear. Watch out for the signs and synchronicities as well. Again, I'm just seeing dreams, just loads of dreams. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. They're showing me BFG when he's catching the dreams, that kind of thing. So watch out for this. There could be something like a lucky break. There's something that you're gonna dream of, and it's gonna happen, and you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, I knew that were gonna happen. Oh my goodness, I knew so and so was about to phone. This kind of gift it's unraveling, you see. A very healing energy here as well. So focusing more on your thoughts here, really keeping them thoughts positive, and this transformation is just going to keep on growing and occurring. Now they're showing me this as an aura. Also, it strengthens your energy field and your aura, because when our minds are very, very, very powerful, like extremely powerful, and when we learn how to use them in the right way, it's a magnet for anything that you want to manifest. Okay, so far the main thing that I am picking up here is there's a change in your mindset. There's a change here, but you need to focus and listen more to that intuition. We have from the Moonology cards, we have take time to breathe out. I literally felt that then. I felt like there's something heavy on my chest here, and it is like I just want to go, just breathe it out. So there's something as well that's been testing your patience here. There's been something that's really been pushing the boundaries, so to speak. And again, they're showing me the sacral chakra. So when we think of the sacral chakra, this is all about the root chakra. This is all about our foundations, our home, our businesses, everything that we build and we work upon. Are we happy? Are we safe in these connections? So this is something has happened here for you to question something, and your angels are just wanting you to keep the focus, but keep it on yourself, keep it in that high vibrational good energy, and just take this time out to just refocus. Refocus, like literally refocus, because you are creating these changes and you are making these changes, and these changes can be very frustrating in themselves, and it can put you in the energy of needing to breathe out. From the universe has your back, we have happiness is my birthright. because you do deserve happiness. Again, there could have been a situation that's really made you feel kind of stuck, tied, and you've had enough. You don't want to think in that small box no more. You don't want to be in that small box. That butterfly does not want to be in that bubble. She's ready to bust out, you see? But it took time to realize, time to focus on your own self, your own vibrations. You know, what are you wanting and what are you wanting to attract, you know? So it's time to focus on you. Very, very similar to Group A is this, you know, there's a lot of self-love, very healing energy that's coming forward with this strawberry full moon. I do apologise, guys, with the noise next door, but I need to get my messages out. I love all the yellows as well, and I love like there's moons in each and every one of these. Yeah, there is going to be these, but they're not all in these, and I love it. And the yellow again, and look at the moon. This is like a yellow moon, and it's kind of like yellow is happiness, you know. Yellow is things, lucky opportunities just popping up on your path, or just that simple little thing, a little feather, something, and you smile and you just feel happy. You know, look for, it's the simple things that make you happy. That's what I'm feeling here. Just sitting and relaxing, listening to the wind, rustling the trees, that kind of thing, or enjoying the sun. It's the simple things that make you happy in this, that I'm feeling with this energy. And I don't feel like you've actually always got that. And with this newfound mindset, with this newfound vision of what you want your future to be, well, it may be frustrating because it's not all happening quite now, but there is a change occurring, and a change occurring is within you. It's happening within you. And as soon as it does, you're just going to flow. So in this moment now, what you need to release is the burden of, I'm feeling frustration as well, a lot of frustration. However, this is a very healing, peaceful energy. So you've got a high tolerance for BS or something like that. And I'm looking here, and things are all kind of like hazy and foggy. So there's another message coming in, guys. If there's something that you're not quite sure about, you need to listen to that intuition, because this here is now signifying lies and illusions, and something's just not quite fitting, something's just not quite right. And Spirit is actually asking you, you are highly intuitive, you are psychic, okay? You have visions and dreams, and you know where this focus needs to go, and you know the answer to this. So what you're feeling in your heart and that gut in the pit of your stomach, you need to listen to that. Wherever that may fall in your life, you always need to listen to that. And just know that no matter what the outcome, you are going to be okay, and you are going to be happy, because happiness is your birthright, and this is going to be the outcome, okay? So now I'm going to read from the book and see what we have, what extra messages we have in here. Okay, right, we have Waxing Gibbous 5. Number 5 is all about change and contrast. You know, there is going to be a change here, and it's all occurring within you. There's only you that can change what goes on in this circle. There's only you that can get out of your head and actually make something real and move past this hazy time into the light, from the dark into the light. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, so we have focus. You must focus on the task at hand right now. There is no room for a scattergun approach. Put on the blinkers and do not listen to gossip or negative people. If you make a mistake, it is your mistake to make. Do not waste your focus. Do not split your attention into too many pieces. I have a laser-like focus that serves me well. What we place our focused attention on matters. Placing our individual focus on something means we are more likely to take action on it. We are more likely to finish something we wish to complete if we focus on it. We are more likely to plan and succeed in our achievements should we take the time to focus on how. Even something as simple as eating a meal is more enjoyable if we take the time to focus on that, on just that. Eating and all of its sensory rewards. What hinders focus is diversion, and it's often diversion we set for ourselves or that we allow. When we are afraid of our own growth and greatness, again they were showing me the bird that that was stretching its wings and broke out the cage, we may procrastinate. Yeah, I feel like you've been in this energy a little bit long. You know what to do here, don't you? You know what to do, but you're scared of doing it. That's what I feel. We might place drama in our own way. That's if you're in the energy of procrastination. We may even focus on everyone except for ourselves and never have the time to do things we set ourselves for. Again, it's tying in with that simple life. That's all you want. That's all you want, and it's not what. And it, you aren't being getting that. I was laughing because, my goodness, I remember that's what I wanted back in the day, and I needed to make my changes, all for the better, and it is very important. And that was in multiple different areas of my life, and it was hard. It was exceptionally hard, but I did it, and I'm here now helping you guys. So if I can do it, think of what you can do. Look at all the things that you've come through as it is now, Pat on the back. Right, so look. Our heart's desires, therefore, never come to us. We might allow the opinions of others to get in the way, letting the criticisms and values of others affect us. This is useless. We need to forget about the gossips or opinions of others, about what our society says. Instead, turn your focus to you and what you are doing. Pay attention to you. What was I saying? It's crazy, isn't it? We need to focus instead on what feels so deeply good to us, what we really want, and what we want in place of our laser-like Right, I'm going to start that again. I'm starting to channel and my words are coming out too quick. We need to focus instead of what feels so deeply good to us. I'll start that again. I am so sorry. We need to focus instead on what feels so deeply good to us, what we really want, and what we want to place our laser-like focus upon, and soon it will be ours. Oh my goodness, how hard was it to get them words out? I do apologise. It's what happens when I'm channeling. Whew. So, look what happens when you switch the energy to you. There's a certain situation that has occurred here, and it's kind of like there's something that's not kind of feeling right, and you're kind of feeling you're not having all the facts, nothing's kind of clear, but there's an illusion, there's something that you're just feeling, you're picking up in the pit of your stomach, your intuition. You need to listen to that, and you need to go with that. On a spiritual sense as well, there is so much transformation with the third eye and the crown chakra now I'm feeling. Because maybe it's just this simple reading that's helping you just understand things, bringing clarity. And just by that simple act alone, it has like a knock-on effect, and it opens and expands the mind even more. Something's just touched my hand then. Thank you, Spirit, for agreeing. So what do we need to release? The mind prison we place upon ourselves, knowing that we are deserving of better. And what I mean by that is it's time for the next phase. And I feel like maybe for some of you, you could actually be using your psychic, your third eye gifts actually to helping others or creating something. So now is the time to break out of that mind prison, that soul cage, and spread your wings and go towards something that is going to make you extremely happy, because happiness is your birthright. Okay, my loves, I hope you enjoyed this little mini read. Namaste.